Hey everyone, today I want to chat about 5 side hustles that work and can earn you up to $800 a day. You know, I often see these lists on YouTube and Reddit suggesting side hustles for extra cash, but honestly, most of them aren't very appealing to me. I mean, who wants to spend hours transcribing videos or doing surveys for pennies? Back in 2021, I gave surveys a shot for about 3 hours, and let me tell you, it was frustrating. I even started questioning my life choices when I got paid a measly 50 cents for a 10-minute survey. Can you believe that? When you've got a full-time job, it's tough to devote all your time to a side hustle. So if we're going to do one, it has to be worth our while. It needs to be something valuable that we can use our time wisely on. Plus, it should have the potential to grow into a proper business down the road. Let's talk about a common struggle for real estate agents standing out in a crowded market. Nowadays, they're getting more creative with their marketing, and one thing that sets listings apart is aerial photos and videos. But here's the catch, not all realtors know how to get them. That's where you can step in with a drone. If you already have one, great. If not, you might need to invest around $400 to get started. Once you have your drone, you can approach real estate professionals and offer to take stunning aerial shots and videos for their listings, boosting their marketing efforts. The best part? You can charge a good amount for your services. On average, you could make $350 to $400 for a 60-second video bundled with 10 to 15 images. That means with just 2 half-day shoots, you could earn up to $800 a day doing drone photography and videography for real estate. But wait, there's more. If you're worried about finding jobs, you can also make money by selling your drone footage on stock photo and video websites like Shutterstock, Getty Images, and others. Just make sure to follow local laws and regulations. I didn't even know about all these opportunities until I got my drone. For example, when I was in Hawaii, I captured some amazing shots of a hotel just off the coast. Many hotels don't have their drone operators, so your services could be a real asset for their marketing. Once you've built up a portfolio, you can reach out to other hotels or businesses in your area to offer your services. With a drone, the sky's the limit for your side hustle. Let's talk about starting a newsletter. If you're passionate about a topic and want to share your knowledge, writing a newsletter can be a great side hustle. Platforms like Substack and Beehive are popular choices for this. You might think you need a big email list to start, but you can begin with 0 subscribers and free content. As Tim Denning says, your free content is how you build your audience. Once they love what you're sharing, they'll be willing to pay for more. People value convenience, so they're willing to pay for content that brings everything together in one place. Just like you might pay extra for a drink at a convenience store rather than walking to a bigger store. To start your Substack newsletter, pick a topic you're passionate about or know a lot about. If you're not sure what to write about, try this exercise, pause the video, and write down 3 or 4 things you're good at compared to others. For example, if you know a lot about standardized tests like the SAT, MCAT, GMAT, or LSAT, you could share weekly tips in your newsletter, share your content on social media to get traction, and even turn it into Twitter threads for more visibility. As your audience grows, you can consider offering a paid version of your content. It's a great way to turn your passion and knowledge into a profitable side hustle. I talked to someone who used this strategy, and here's what they said. So Austin, what's it like transitioning from a free newsletter to a paid one? It's challenging, but I think consistency is key. When I focused on monetizing my newsletter, I made sure to keep providing value for free, while also thinking about what extra value I could offer to make people willing to pay $13 a month. That sounds great. And how much can someone expect to make in an average month when starting on Substack with a paid version? I remember being thrilled when I made $300 in the first month. Then it grew to $1,200, then $3,000. Now, we're making between $7,000 and $8,000 a month on Substack. This year, I've been focusing on a side hustle with my free newsletter called Hump Days. We release it twice a week and cover business and economic news. We've built up a readership of over 10,000 people, but it's always been free. Now I'm thinking about creating a paid version of the Hump Days newsletter. It could offer readers more access to direct replies from me or exclusive content that isn't available anywhere else. This year, I'm diving into a new side hustle, and I'll be sharing the journey with you as it unfolds. You might have heard about faceless YouTube channels. They're getting a lot of attention lately. But what exactly are they, and is this side hustle the same thing? Well, a faceless channel is one where the creator doesn't show their face on camera. Instead, they use their voice to narrate videos. Think of channels like Free Investing, where it's all about the content, not the person behind it. These channels have been popular for a while because they can be automated. You can hire writers, voice actors, and editors, so you don't have to be the face of the channel. But let's be real, making a successful faceless channel isn't easy. You still need to know how to make engaging videos, pick a niche you're knowledgeable about, and stand out from the crowd. However, I think another side hustle on YouTube is underrated, creating tutorial videos with full screen recordings. These videos show viewers how to use different websites and software or fill out forms. And the best part, you don't need to show your face if you don't want to. What makes this side hustle so great is that you don't need millions of views to make money. Advertisers pay higher rates for tutorial videos compared to other types of content. For example, while a cooking video might earn $5 per 1,000 views, a tutorial on dropshipping or Amazon FBA could earn you $50, $100, or even $300 per 1,000 views. Let's say an advertiser pays $15 per 1,000 views. If your tutorial video gets 5,000 views, you've already made $250. Pretty neat, right? And when you look at the numbers, many tutorial videos on YouTube rack up thousands of views in a short time. So how do you get started? Pick a website or software, like Shopify or Squarespace. Then outline how you want your video to flow and record yourself going through the process. Once you've got your video ready, upload it and watch the views and the money roll in. This side hustle is so good that I've thought about starting my side channel just to give it a try. Here it is, give it a shot yourself. If you enjoy spending time with dogs, dog walking and sitting can be a real side hustle that might even grow into a full-fledged business one day. I adore King Charles Cavaliers. They're friendly and cute, and they just love being around people, but enough about that. Nowadays, you can make up to $35 an hour on dog walking apps like Rover or Wag. If apps aren't your thing, you can find local gigs by checking out bulletin boards in your neighborhood or simply asking around your neighbors. Let's FaceTime my friend Casey, who juggles dogs sitting for 5 to 10 different dogs each month while still working full-time. So, Casey, how much do you make from dog sitting each month on average? I'd say about $500 a month, but sometimes it can be as much as $1,000. Wow, that's impressive. And how many dogs are you usually looking after? I have 3 families with 4 dogs on rotation, but sometimes I take on more clients. Any tips on finding new clients? Mostly word of mouth or through neighbors. Many of my new clients are friends of my original clients who were just my neighbors. Ah, got it, thanks. I've also found some great tutorials on YouTube that explain how to use dog walking apps like Rover. They cover everything from getting your first gig to improving your profile and even raising your rates. I'll link those tutorials below. But you know what the best part of the side hustle is? You get some exercise while you're at it, and if you're an animal lover like me, it's a perfect fit. The online digital template market is booming right now. If you can find a digital template that sells well, you could earn anywhere from $100 to $300 per day. The best part about this side hustle, there's no cost of goods other than your time. So every time you sell a copy of your digital template, it's pure profit. I've heard from a few friends who've bought digital planners on Etsy, and a quick search on the site reveals tons of listings with thousands of reviews and sales. But how much money are these sellers making? I did some digging and found that many are raking in over $10,000 a month. Some have over 60 listings making at least $140 per day. You can use a Chrome extension called Everetsy to see what listings are bringing in what revenue over the past 30 days. By studying these listings and creating something similar or even better, you can start earning money from your digital products. I'm excited about this side hustle because I've created many Notion templates and financial spreadsheets and Google Sheets. With a little tweaking and packaging, I could turn them into digital planners and potentially make some passive income. I prefer side hustles that I would enjoy doing and that have the potential to become full-fledged businesses. While I came across focus groups during my research where you can earn a lot of money per hour, it's not something that interests me because it doesn't offer long-term skill building or business potential. Hey everyone, which of these side hustles did you like the most? Drop your favorite in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. Catch you in the next video. Take care.